Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Realtor. Karibu sana. I'm your host Ann Odida, and on this episode we are talking about sustainability in real estate. And we are at the workshop for the Eco Glass company. You know, we're looking at a lot of very gorgeous stuff that are used to decorate both interior and exterior, and these are recycled glass. So we are with the CEO of Eco Glass company, and let's get to hear from him. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Kindly introduce yourself.
My name is Kennedy Njuguna Nganga. I am 30 years of age, and my work revolves around transforming old and discarded bottles into unique glasswares. Perhaps I can elaborate more. First, we begin from rescuing the bottles. We are eco-conservatists. We believe in an environment where there is no omissions unnecessary omissions. So for us, we are creating our own employment via cleaning the environment.
30 years is quite young. So when did this start?
It started 2016, 2017. By 2019, I had already decided that this is the channel, this is the path, and this is the goal that I want to achieve. So the mission was very ready from the start, that I am here to conserve, and from my conservation, I will make sure that I bring the discarded materials that are filling our landfills into the homesteads. Yeah.
So what is the inspiration behind it?
The inspiration behind this is ensuring that in future our kids will enjoy the beauty of trees and the shade. Unlike other countries I have seen where they have crafted trees from mud, clay, from bottles, plastic bottles. For us, we want to take care of our environment so that it can move forward and incorporate a lot of young people.
So you are the CEO of Eco Glass company. Tell us your manpower, you know, the people you work with. How did you come up as a team, you know? Ukamua, you're employing this one, I need this one in my team, and then the growth for that as well.
Okay. For Eco Glass Karadi, we are very open. We train young kids, and again, we give them opportunity to work in our company as shareholders. For their contribution, they own some shares. If we train you from the beginning, we train you how to upcycle glass and edge. Perhaps we will create a space for you because our market is growing. If you can look around, we have plenty of bottles. These are orders people have brought so that we can cut for them because they have bought our idea of conserving the environment. And by so doing, still remember, we are artists, and that is our canvas. And it is readily available. You don't have to struggle a lot to perhaps purchase one. People do donate. So for us, it's a skill that we are passing to other generation as well as employing them, equipping them with that skill.
So you're so huge on environmental conservation. Tuambie, how is it really conserving the environment? I know it's very beautiful stuff. Tunaona mamimea ndani ya glass, but how are you conserving the environment with this?
Okay, for us, we believe these bottles, they are mostly found filling the landfills, blocking the sewer lines, perhaps by the roadside. There are plenty, and they have been a menace. We have identified the crisis, and now we are taking part, not only by complaining, but being the doers, so that we can employ and equip more, so that they can come. We continue with the good work. Yeah.
Umesema pale nyuma kwamba you're giving the young people a chance to also be at Eco Gallery. Yeah. So from what age exactly?
From 12 years. We go to, like we have August, most of August we go to schools, mostly around here. Like for the best case scenario, we have a school in Ngando called Bright Star Academy. There is where the dream was born, because it is an initiative where campers are trained on how to equip themselves with a skill, and from that skill they can benefit from it. There in that camp, we have decided to be going each and every year to train over 200 kids in that camp on how to conserve environment. And we begin by asking the kids to come with their own bottles. So whenever they'll come into the camp, they'll bring in some bottles with them, and then we cut, we polish. When they're going back, they'll go in with a ready product. Okay. So for us, we are finding eco-grass carry intertwined. We are very well with the training young syllabus, and again, it is a give them practical learning work. They are seen company as much they'll do as shareholders, and for their contribution, they own some shares.
When you mesema unawaambia wakuje na their glasses, I was also thinking about the CBC aspect, and I love that you mentioned it. So these designs that you have, I'm seeing one behind you. Does it have a name, or what is the inspiration behind this particular design?
Yes, it does have a name. It is wind chime. This is the smaller one, and this is a little bit the medium one. All they have their perhaps meanings, but majorly they are like tunes that massage people's or someone's brain, because they are not common sounds. They are rare sounds, and for us as artists, we have tried to implement a lot of materials so that to achieve a certain sound which is unique and rare. And their purpose is for beauty one, mind refreshment, and therapy, mind therapy. So they have purpose, and mostly they are hung on by the pathway, the doorway, by the corridors, where the wind can blow and at least interact.
Amazing. So ni interior peke yake ama pia kule exterior?
Okay, hii sana sana ni exterior. Kwa compound, kwa nje ya nyumba kidogo, kwa dirisha mahali, ama chini ya mti penye upepo itaweza ku go through.
Yeah. You know the sounds the chimes make, you know, people can wale watu wa zamani, you know, ukisikia the old age people doing tang tang tang, it have a meaning. Yes. But maybe don't you also think about that? Maybe kuna watu watataka kununua sababu they will associate it with vitu za, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do understand. Yeah, most of our clients, sometimes we have a market that they come and interact with them. But at first they had a negative perspective. But later we educated them. These are pieces that would end up filling the landfills. But now, when we are cutting, sometimes they go not the way we wanted, and for us that is not waste. So we try to craft something artistic, so that it can achieve first beauty, and again they bring the melodies that we want to achieve. So for them, they come, we train them, some buys, and when they buy, they refer other friends to come and purchase some.
All right, Ken, sasa maybe you can also tell us your market type. Ni kina nani wanapenda sana hizi design? Sana the chimes.
The chimes ni nature's lovers. Hao wana appreciate kabisa, sababu by just looking at it, hakuna anything to may add. Mabati yenye unaona ime make fishes and hizo birds ni ile inakonga neck ya bottle. Again, haijatumia stima in any way. Tumetumia mkono tu kuifanya ikuwe venye unaiona. So watu wenye wana appreciate nature sana, wanaonanga kweli tuna serve the environment. Hao ni client number 1. Number 2 ni watu wa restaurant, watu wa homesteads, hata some schools wanakuja wanatuambia sasa tunataka to improve kuliko kukunywa na plastic zile za shule za zamani, tujaribu kuweka taste ya glass. Sababu inapatikana, ikivunjika watoto tushafunza kukata. So haina gharama kubwa. Watu wengine wenye ni clients wetu ni watu wenye wanapeananga awards, watu corporate union, au watu wote wanatupia kazi za kupeana awards. Bado watu wa zinaitwa nani, customization za weddings, au wote ni clients. So tunaweza sema in terms of clientele tuko favored.
So tumeongelea chimes ambazo ni za nje. Do we have options for the ones that want to use chimes as an interior decor?
Yes, we do. We have, and we call them a lampshade. And those lampshades, they are the same as a wind chime, but they are different. They are different, and perhaps they are inside in the workshop. You'll see a variety.
All right.
Yeah.
Sasa kuna workshop ndani ambapo unaweza tupeleka?
Actually hapa ni backyard ya workshop yetu. Ndio mnasikia hiyo noise. Na pale ndani bado sasa ni workshop ya vitu zingine za kuchora. Yeah.
Interesting. So kuna workshop, that is where we're heading to next. Stay with us. We are taking a very short break at this point, but we're coming back with the Realtor. Thank you so much and welcome back. You're watching The Realtor. We are from the workshop and we've seen those goodies in there. We were going to take a look at the chime. What did you say it's called?
Wind chime.
No, the one that is in the house.
Oh, lampshade.
The lampshade. We've taken a look at the lampshade. And right about now, we are at a very different location. And as you can see, of course, there are a lot of goodies as well behind me. So maybe you can tell us tuko wapi and what do you do here?
Okay, kwanza na wakaribisha. Welcome once again. Hapa kunaitwa Real Hope Community Foundation. Tuko afforded hii space yenye ilikuwa not very active. Tukaeka mosaic. Hiyo mosaic, it is our workshop. Hapo ndani kuna hizi vitu zenye zote unaona hapa ziko hapo ndani. So karibuni. Na hapa pia ni workshop, tunafanya bado kazi ya ku-upcycle na ku-etch na ku-customize. Karibuni sana.
You see, before that break ulikuwa umetuambia ati you also partner with kids, ama you train these kids to make these things. Hizi ni one of those things, ama most of those things zenye wameweza kutengeneza, ama hizi ni from you people from the workshop? Ni ya students ama ni
hizi ni za both the students wenye tumewamake kuwa professional na wale wenye wako kwa channel ya kukuwa professional, zao bado ziko mahali tu hapo ndani. Zao ni learning case study ya kulanazo wakizistudy venye zinakuja. So hizi mingi zenye zimefanywa hapa, zimefanywa na sisi kama professionals na tumezifanya zikitimiza ile quality inafaa. Ziko harmless, haiwezi harm mtu hata akiguza, hata kama ni za kunyea anything. Haiwezi harm lips ama mkono ikioshwa, na tunazifanyaga mambo na kuzisanctify before ziende kwa market. Yeah.
So Ken, nina swali. You see we have a lot here and all these are for deco, yeah? So hii naona haina mkono, but you know what I want to ask. Unaweza tengeneza hii inaweke mikono pia?
Kuna possibility, but hiyo inataka tena moto mingi sana ya stima. Almost kitu kama 3 phase hivi. Ndio ni lose original substance by melting, and then from melting ni blow, ni make something. But apart from that, nimejaribu kuweka mkono but imekuwa ikifrustrate. Ikikam into contact na maji inayeyuka, inaachana. So sitaki kusema for now tumefikia pale, but ni challenge, a positive one.
Okay. So maybe pia unaweza take us through the process that you guys go through when sourcing for these glasses na pia recycling of these glasses.
Yes, first process inakuanga kuwork na community wenye wanafanya mambo na garbage correction ama waste pickers. Tumeweza kuwatrainisha na jinsi ya kutuletea chupa zenye wanapatana nazo wakiwa kwa kazi yao. So kwa kupata hizi glasses zetu haikui na challenge kubwa, tunazipata kwa urahisi. So hiyo ndio first step, ku rescue the bottles. And then next tunakuja tunazi identify. Tunaanza sasa categorize. Tunajua which one can be a vase, which one can be a glass of water, a whiskey, a bowl, a lampshade, ama yenye kuna chupa zingine tukipata very unique, tunataka tutujenge nazo kitu iko complete. So hapa ndio tunaanzia hizo process yote, tukikuja sasa kuchora. Once tusha identify kitu tunataka kufanya, sasa tuna choose kitu yenye tuchore, na zingine ni customize. Mwenyewe anasema nifanyie hii na hii na hii. So baadhi ya vitu mingi tuko nazo ni zenye mwenyewe anataka zifanywe hivyo.
So sana sana vitu tumeona so far, you deep rooted into the African culture. Why are you going in that direction of the African culture? You sijaona vitu mingi zile za Western culture. Tumeona you've drawn like the big 5 animals here in this. For this one tunaona ni kama iko na shanga. Africa iko mingi sana kwa these designs. Yes. Kwa nini?
First, Africa iko very rich in heritage, so kama sisi kama Africans hatuwezi kuwa wa kwanza ku-embrace hiyo heritage. Sioni kama mzungu atu appreciate, na hatutaki atu appreciate sababu this is vitu zenye tuko nazo na ni vitu zinaonekana kwa countries zingine ama European countries wanaona ni kama si venye zinakuanga, so wakuja kuona hapa and then wanarudi nazo kama testimony that ni ukweli niliona na hivi ndivyo ziko. So ni interacting art. Anarudi na piece of art yenye anaweza tumia kama vase, kama bow, kama whiskey glass, inakuwa very interactive. Yeah.
So hebu tuambie ile process, jinsi ambavyo mnafanya sasa ku ensure that these glasses now hizi ambazo mna recycle zinakuja kwa functional na pia decorative pale for interior na vile pia exterior.
Okay. Hapo kwa decorative kuna zile chupa zinakuanga na perfume. Some perfumes zinakuanga very strong, so hauwezi choose kukunywa maji na kitu iko na some smell hata kama it's good. So kuna zile tunaanza kuziclassify from then. Tunajua hii regardless it cannot be a glass of water glass, neither a bowl, but kitu kingine kama vase. Hii haitakuwa na harm kwa maisha ya mtu in case akikunywa nao kitu ama akitumia kwa vyovyote vile. Na kuna zingine zinakuja tu ziko kinda self explanatory. Unaona hii inataka just a bowl, hii inataka a plate. So zingine hazihitaji masomo ya hali ya juu sana ku categorize.
So how do you ensure durability hizi vitu ambazo zile kwanza ziko outdoor? Kumbuka hizi ni glass. Ni vipi mna ensure zipasuki na pia they are long lasting pale, value for money?
Value for money. Tuko na watu tumwa-train venye wana handle kama canvas. Sababu it is true, it is our canvas. So akipata hata kama ni a very small piece, handle ni kama a piece which can complete a pattern ama another thing. So tunawa-train from initially, tunaonyesha how to conserve, sababu remember hizi chupa tuko stewards, hatutaki zirudi kwa mchanga. First chupa ina take almost 100+ year ku decompose. So tusipoitumia penye tunaiona ikienda up kwa landfills ina harm our soil. So training yetu inaanza pale sana kwa nature conservation. Tukiachieve hiyo, the rest inakuwa rahisi. Yeah.
Can signature design ya eco glass ni ipi? You see, maybe mtu ana drive pale, you know, the leafy suburbs ambazo unapita and you see these decorative glasses. What is your signature design as eco glass company?
Sahi tunaweza sema vitu zenye tunafanya, tunaipea hiyo perfect finish, na hiyo ndio ni kama signature yetu, ku ensure that huyo kama ni zebra tumemchora si ile wa kuwekelewa, ako very detailed, na huo ndio tunataka akuwe signature yetu. Hatutaki kujulikana jina Eco Glass Gallery, but well ukikama closer our product unaona ni kama ziko sluggish. Signature yetu ni hiyo ku provide ama ku deliver the best.
So ile kitu ambayo najaribu kusema ni kwamba your designs ziko na ile distinct detailed drawing, ile mtu akijua anajua ni hii. But amjali kwamba maybe sometimes kunaweza kuwa na, you see, maybe when somebody steals your design, you don't have worries about that?
Tuko na worry sababu kuna hiyo inaitwa ni watermark. Tunajaribu kuongea na the legal authority tujue the process yenye tuweza pata kitu kama hiyo watermark, na all ina require some finances. So ni kitu tunawakia, maybe in future tutakuwa tumeiachieve. Yeah.
So what are some of the challenges that you're facing as Eco Glass in trying to first conserve the environment with these materials, these eco-friendly designs, and also just ensuring that you issue quality with functionality, things that are just beautiful to the person buying?
Major challenge we want to be in all counties of Nairobi before we go outside, because we believe in local tourism. Tuna believe.
When you say all counties of Nairobi, what do you mean? Or all counties in Kenya, the 47?
Yeah, okay, yes, actually in Kenya.
Okay.
Sorry for that. So what I mean, it is a challenge. When you enter in a supermarket, you'll find goods from Canada, goods from China, goods from other countries. Yet these things which are very nature conscious, we struggle a lot to perhaps ensure that our products end up in the shelves of some big malls, supermarkets, you see. We are lacking that fair space, like perhaps in town, where we can just be praising our products for people to come see, purchase or learn. So that is a challenge for us. We have a lot of products. Many people know that we are working on this project, but now we are lacking that reliable kind of place where we can just refer people to go and see. And
So what is the future of EcoGlass company? Unaona mkienda wapi?
The future, sisi tunataka to train as many as possible vulnerable, both boys and girls, to equip na skills, sababu our country is very big. Tunataka watu tutume stewards other areas, other countries, waende wa champion the good work. Again, tutarejoice sisi wote, sababu we will be the people who have mentored them to be nature conservatists. Yeah.
Sasa watu wakupate as we close.
Okay, thank you. Watu pate kwa EcoGlass Gallery Limited via Kens Bravo, hiyo ni Facebook. Instagram bado ni EcoGlass Gallery Limited, na tuseme social handles zote ni hiyo jina. Yeah.
Asante sana. All right, that's it for this week's episode of The Realtor. We were talking about sustainability in real estate, and as you've seen, very cute stuff here that you can use for your interior decor or even for outdoor decor. My name is Anne Odida, and see you on the next episode.